The Bopello House 94 are community healthcare workers and activists who were arrested at a prayer vigil 2 years ago, and they were gathered in front of Bopello House, which is the headquarters of the MEC for Health in the Free State, so the Provincial Department of Health. And they'd all been fired from their jobs without warning or cause. Just with a single letter, 3,000 people were fired. So about 100 of them came to Bopello House, and they were praying and protesting against the state of the healthcare system and them losing their jobs. And they were all arrested that night. So what started as a case about 100 women turned out to be about the way in which police and prosecuting authorities for the whole country are violating the right to protest, and how they're arresting people who are simply exercising the right. And so at stake is whether or not activists can be activists, whether or not people can speak out. And we just had a very good hearing. And I say it was very good because the judges asked the right questions. It was a full bench, three judges on the panel, and each of them asked questions that to me indicated that they understood our case, and that they understood that the right to protest could not be subject to asking permission from the government.
For convening a gathering contravention
that says these are our people's rights. Maybe they don't know the exact provisions.
An organization like the Treatment Action Campaign that uses the right to protest to leverage the right to health, the right to dignity, the right to equality, this case is make or break. This is fundamental to its existence. If we're wrong, police can walk up to a group of 15 people standing on the street, minding their own business, and arrest them all, and charge them with a crime, and convict them of a crime. If we're right, they can't do that. And people can gather, they can speak out, they can take controversial political views and say that's our right to do it. And that's what's at stake in this case.
We have a right to protest peacefully, and that you are not criminals. Yes. And I would hope that when this judgment comes down, those few months where you have been people with a criminal record will come to an end. You are not criminals. We will wait for the judgment.
It is the constitution of the country. And it is through that constitution that we can be able to change this country for the benefit of our great-grandchildren.
Sisebenza kanzima